Welcome back. In the last video, we found Erika's best team, and today we'll find Koga's best team. Koga, otherwise known as the Poisonous Ninja Master, early on was the gym leader of Fuschia City, and when defeated, he gave you the soul badge to the player. However, 2 years later, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, or Gold Silver and Crystal, we find out that he was strong enough to be part of the Elite Four. His daughter Janine then takes over his gym duties. Koga is the master of poison types, as he likes the pain and horror that his victims succumb to. Let's take a look at his Pokemon. In Red and Blue, he uses 2 level 37 Coughings with the exact same moves, a level 39 Muk and a level 43 Weezing. Next, in Pokemon Yellow, he uses 3 Venonats, 1 level 44, a level 46, and a level 48, and his final Pokemon is a level 50 Venomoth. In the remakes, he uses 2 level 37 Coughings with the exact same moves, a level 39 Muk, and a level 43 Weezing. Finally, in the remakes, Pokemon Let Go, he uses a level 43 Weezing, a level 43 Muk, and a level 43 Golbat, and a level 44 Venomoth. However, once we beat the game, we can rematch Koga, and in this fight, he uses a level 56 Tentacruel, a level 56 Weezing, a level 56 Golbat, a level 56 Venomoth, and a level 57 Muk. Next, in the sequels, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, during his Elite Four fight, he uses a level 40 Ariados, a level 41 Venomoth, a level 43 Fortress, a level 42 Muk, and a level 44 Crobat. Next, in the remakes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, he uses the same team with the same levels, except his Muk holds a Black Sludge and his Crobat holds a Citrus Berry. Once the player attains all 16 badges, we can rematch the upgraded Elite Four for his final fight in the series. In this fight, Koga uses a level 61 Stunkank, a level 63 Venomoth, a level 60 Toxicroak, a level 62 Swalot holding a Leftover, a level 64 Crobat, a level 62 Muk holding a Black Sludge. Now in the anime, we see Scyther in a flashback. In his gym, he's also shown to have a bunch of Voltorbs. In the manga Pokemon Adventures, we see that he has a lot of Pokemon when he was a Team Rocket grunt. He has a Rhyhorn that evolved to a Rhydon, an Arbok, and a Ghastly. In the Pokemon Pocket Monsters manga, he is shown to have a Ninetales. Now with this, let's unlock Koga's potential. But wait, we're on the road to 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video so far. Now, for the rules I imposed on myself, pause to fully read it. Thankfully with the manga, Koga has quite a variety of Pokemon that we can make 2 teams with, and some Pokemon can be interchanged within those teams as well. So we'll make a type specialization team and a more traditional team that a trainer would most likely use. First, let's talk about his Elite Four team. We start off with what is considered his main Pokemon, Crobat. Instead of a pivot set, we give it a special attacking set and the ability to use Dynamax. Nasty Plot allows us to boost our damage output. Next is Hurricane as his main stab. But the main reason is when Dynamax, it can use Max Airstream, one of the best max moves in the game, allowing Crobat to gain speed. And hopefully with a Nasty Plot setup, it can outspeed and KO a lot of Pokemon while tanking a lot of hits. Heat Wave allows us to hit steel types, and Roost is a great recovery move. Fortress is your main wall, allowing us to tank psychic types mostly. However, if we need it, we can terrestrialize it to a water type if it's up against a fire type. The combo of Iron Defense and Body Press allows for a dangerous damaging move. Iron Defense allows us to boost our already high defense and boost it 2 stages, and the main thing with Body Press, while not having a high base power, it uses the defense of the Pokemon as its attack stat, allowing defensive Pokemon to have an actual offensive threat. Struggle Bug guarantees a 1-stage reduction in the opponent's special attack, making Fortress harder to kill. And finally, Protect is a great move for defensive Pokemon. Next is Tentacruel, another great defensive Pokemon. We give him an Icium Z, allowing Haze to transform into Z-Haze, which is our main one-time healing move. Also has the benefit of resetting stats. Next is Scald, our main damaging move, with a 30% chance of burning. Rapid Spin is used to remove entry hazards and buff its speed. Toxic Spike is our main form of entry hazards, potentially badly poisoning a lot of Pokemon. Next up is Gengar, with the ability to Mega Evolve. With Shadow Tag, it can trap any Pokemon and demolish it with Gengar's 170 special attack stat. Substitute is great for a free hit if an opponent switches before the predicted Mega Evolution. Shadow Ball and Sludge Wave is our main damage dealing moves. Icy Wind allows us to lower the speed of every Pokemon. Toxicroak is up with an Assault Vest set. we decide to be bulky and give it Fake Out, a great priority move. Close Combat and Poison Jab will deal a lot of damage, and Icy One allows us for speed control. Finally, we have Toxicroak using a Dark Terra, which removes its crippling psychic weaknesses, and an immunity for this team. Finally is Skuntank, mostly for a psychic immunity. With Defog, it can remove entry hazards, terrains, etc. Taunt prevents any non-damaging move from happening, and Sucker Punch can take advantage of that, making the opponent forced to attack or switch. Finally, Poison Jab is another great stab move. We also have a Dark Terra, keeping his immunity and giving stab on Sucker Punch. With the Black Sludge item, it can survive a bit longer than normal, but you can also give it a leftovers. And if it is KO'd, Aftermath hopefully will deal significant damage. So far we have a great Elite Four team, but let's make a more traditional team. We bring back Tentacruel, Fortress, and Crobat from his original team, all having great synergy with each other. Next we have an Electrode, an offensive pivot. It is extremely quick and does decent damage, and it can hit with Thunderbolt or paralyze with Thunder Wave. It also has an Ice Terra and Terra Blast to attack ground, dragon, and grass types. Common resistances for him. Finally, if he is knocked out, he can hopefully cause damage with Aftermath. Next up is Rhyperior, a great tank with Solid Rock. It lowers its weaknesses by 25%, and with a Water Terra, it removes his Quad Water weaknesses, but Grass and Dragon are great options as well. Stealth Rock is a great entry hazard, and Toxic will limit your opponent's availability. Stone Edge and Earthquake is our main damage dealing moves. Our final Pokemon is Scizor, with the ability to Mega Evolve. This allows us to have a great bulky attacker. Our main damage dealing move is Bullet Punch, with Stab and Technician becomes a priority 90 base power move. Knockoff removes all opponent items, nerfing them for the rest of the match, and Roost allows us to live longer. Finally, Swords Dance, if we choose to, can transform Scizor into a scary sweeper. Thankfully, Koga has some good Pokemon that you can even mix up from both teams to create a variety of different teams. With this, we have unlocked Koga's potential. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Like mentioned before, I'm on the road to 5,000 subs, and I need your support. Next time, we will discuss another of my favorite gym leaders, Sabrina. Bye.